This is 43-year-old Nellen Mark. On August 21st, 2024, Boynton Beach police responded to a call from Dollar Tree in reference to a store manager caught stealing cash bank deposits. The investigation finds that Miss Mark has stolen 6 deposits totaling almost $6,000 in her first week on the job after completing 5 weeks of training. Watch what happens when detectives confront Mrs. Mark with the evidence and the interrogation tactics they use to finally reveal.
Bro, you can't finesse your job, bro. I'm gonna let the video play, but you cannot finesse your job as on the probation, on the probationary period. You know what I'm saying? You a green pea. You know what I'm saying? You barely know how to fucking clock in, and you just already finessing? What the fuck?
Truth.
Hi. Yeah.
Thank you. You're quick. Come with me. I'm Crystal, by the way.
Hold up. I don't know which Dollar Tree they. Hey, which Dollar Tree are they at? I ain't never seen no fine shit in Dollar Tree. Little Samantha, hold up.
Hi.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen us. I ain't never seen all this. You know what I'm saying? The little snow bunny thought. I ain't never seen it in, you know what I'm saying, my Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying? When I go in Dollar Tree, you know what I'm saying, personally, when I go in Dollar Tree, the one in my city, all I see is 300-pound obese whales. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody needs a job. They not in there to look beautiful for me. You know what I'm saying? But eye candy does help. I've never seen no little fine, cute shit in Dollar Tree. I just ain't never seen it. You caught me off guard. I'm taken aback.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're quick. Come with me. I'm Crystal, by the way.
Alright. Susie. Shit.
We'll talk about it when we're done.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
So, I get an email, like, we verify when we're in our stores, our deposits, but usually our treasury department finds like a missing deposit before us, like within a week, they'll flag on an email telling us that it hasn't been validated through the bank. So I started to receive emails. Quickly it was like 2, then it became 3, it was 4. Right now I have 6, and it's gonna be 6 in total. This store manager, she had just started here on July 29th. It was her first day in this store. So like she trained with us for 5 weeks at another location, and came here by 8/4. I'm missing my first deposit. So
July 29th, she started at this location.
yeah,
Okay. And then you said she trained for 5 weeks at another location?
yeah,
But like in the capacity of manager?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So she was like,
But was she with the company before?
no.
Okay.
was
So she
brand
got
new with
hired
the
in,
company.
brought in as a manager, and then she was training.
Yeah, so she
And
finished
then,
her.
so this was like the first time being solo.
Yes,
You can't even see the
unintended,
back. You can't even see
frankly,
the
yeah.
bitch.
By
That's my bad.
Wednesday,
That's my bad.
I came in here to the store to meet with her, and my asset protection manager came and met us as well to discuss what was going on with the deposits with her. So she said she took all these deposits to the bank, that they're all going to be in the bank. She's very mild-tempered, not really getting upset easily.
So that was on the 14th, on the Wednesday you came in?
Yep, on Wednesday,
So you did
on
like
the
a little
14th.
investigation, and then on Wednesday you met with her.
Yeah,
Okay, along with asset protection. Okay, and so you guys discussed it with her.
yeah.
So
and
she knows.
Yes, she knows.
Okay, so and then I'm sorry. So then, what did she say to you guys?
She was very mild tempered. I mean, she wasn't argumentative. She wasn't anything. She wasn't riled up or any. It was just very calm, and said I took them to the bank. Like I signed them out. I took them all to the bank. They're all going to be at the bank. And even after he left, I continued to talk to her a little bit one-on-one. Like maybe you changed purses or bags that you brought to work. Don't you want to go check your car? Double check. Like if you were taking multiples at a time, what could slide out at a red light? Double check. And she's like, I know they're not in there. Like I took them to the bank. And she's just very confident, but not really, doesn't care to help or look or, do anything for it as far as that. And even like the day before, because I was across town, I sent the store manager that trained her. She's right up the road. So I sent her on Tuesday to meet with this store manager and go over the deposits. And I had her stop at the bank, see if there was anything going on. And she was very, casual with her, really not too worried about it. The biggest red flag for me right away was that store manager stressed to her, like, okay, you're coming in tomorrow, you're scheduled at 12, meaning Wednesday. Make sure you go to the bank before you go to your store because you need to resolve where your missing deposits are. They should be validated by the bank right away the next day. You need to talk to a bank manager and not a teller, find out what's going on. So she didn't know we were going to be in her store on Wednesday, but like she came walking in with a bag of McDonald's food, didn't care. I asked her, hey, did you go to the bank before you came here?
And that was on Tuesday.
No, on Wednesday, like when I was physically in the store with her.
But she was supposed to go there on Tuesday to...
She was supposed to go Wednesday, like before she came in,
Oh,
because
okay.
she came in at 12 o'clock on Wednesday. So she didn't even go to the bank at that point. So in my head, I'm like, well, you don't want to go talk to the bank because, they don't really have the deposits, right? So
Yeah.
otherwise, why not go and try to find out where you're...
And is the policy to, like, every night go and
So
deposit?
we seen fine shit tell us what's going on. Now we gotta see the culprit.
We appreciate you coming by to help us figure
Okay,
something out.
no problem.
Yeah, at this point, honestly, we're just trying to close it out. Just trying to figure out what happened. Dollar Tree was concerned about some of their money, and that's why we're involved. Okay. So you know what he's talking about.
Yeah, my
I guess Crystal
district
said she
visit.
talked
Yeah,
to
she
you.
had told because she had asked me today, can anybody reach out to me? I told her no.
Okay.
So, until now, yeah.
Yeah. So when did you actually start working there?
Think in June for training
June.
out at one store. Yeah.
And it wasn't at that location, right?
No.
Okay. So you get there at June, and then what happened when did you start working over at the local one over here?
Well, I did like 5 weeks in training, so I probably didn't start there maybe maybe end of July. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of July, you start working there.
I think yeah.
And what was your job title over there?
A store manager.
Nice.
Right from the get-go.
Training. Well, I mean.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I trained. I told myself, okay, well, let me get into Dollar Tree to start, but it was different from what I was
Prior
expecting.
experience, yeah.
Yeah, especially the store that they gave me. So
And that's the Boyden store, right? Oh yeah. Sorry for that. That's typical Boyden. that's what we
yeah,
do down there.
and then everyone in there
Does
really.
this hoe not know she finna go to jail? This hoe in the hoe like she chilling. Bitch, you stole.
Spoke English, so
Yes.
That makes it difficult. Yeah, so she was talking about, I guess it was 6 different deposits. What happened with those? Do you know which ones they are?
no.
I guess August 3rd, 4th, 2 on the 4th, 1 on the 5th, 7th, and 10th. Do you know what happened? Did you deposit the one she was talking about?
Like I told her, I said whatever deposit they leave in the safe. I think because apparently the one manager, okay, because to me I'm not used to taking deposits and take to the bank. So this is my first time ever doing something like that.
Okay.
And then when I go to the bank, the teller said I have to drop it in a drop box, even though if they're there, but I have to drop it in the drop box.
Okay.
So, and there's no key or nothing, so basically just pull it and drop everything in there. So the days that from the weekends for Friday I leave from Saturday, so their deposits there from the mid managers tonight, and then Sundays I'm off, so by the time I come Monday, it'll be multiple deposits in the safe.
Okay.
Which I heard the night manager supposed to drop, she doesn't go drop it. So basically I have to take them and go drop them in the night deposit, which I truly do. Like I told Crystal, I said, well, I don't know, y'all giving me a store one. Most everybody don't speak English. Nobody's dropping nothing. My first day, there was already 5 bags in the safe. So, and then yet we have to sign. Majority of them don't sign. So basically, I'm signing because I'm taking everything. Like I told, I take everything I drop in the night deposit. I don't know nothing else. This is my first time.
Okay. And that's what we're trying to
y'all
figure
see
out
me.
what happened.
If y'all see me in the camera, okay, like I told her, check the bank cameras. Like I don't know. This is my first time, so I don't know what was the deal, what's going on, what's missing.
Yeah,
But
we appreciate it.
like I told
We're
her,
trying to
they could
figure it
search my
out.
car, you could search, I don't,
No, you came.
You know what I'm saying? She got me fooled. Hey, she got me fooled though. Low key, what she's saying makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Low key, what she's saying makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But it don't. Her confidence is what really got me thinking. Like, damn, what if these motherfuckers really telling the truth? You know what I'm saying? Her confidence is very admirable. It's very salutable. Cause she low key got me thinking she ain't do this shit. But the smart nigga in me know it wouldn't even be a video if she didn't do this shit. But her cap game is fucking crazy.
Running. You said, how can I help?
I'm a new person.
Right.
You know, I just started. I never had this issue, never had this problem. I worked for State Transfer for 5 years. Like, I never had issue. I've been working as a store manager. I never dealt with nothing with money. I don't steal money. Why would I take your money? I go to the store. Now y'all taking deposit. If it's sitting there is an issue. Right. So basically, I have to sign a log, which I don't know from previous people, whatever issue they had previous from the other managers. All I told her, I just put everything together and drop it in the thing, and that's it. You know, I don't know anything else. So they basically let me go because of my name of the log. That's pretty much it. That's what she told me. They're just gonna go ahead and let me go for it.
What, terminated?
When they gave me a suspension, and then she said they made a decision to let me go because I had wrote my name on the log. Yeah.
So here's the log that I guess we got. I know it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
So you deposited these, but you're saying you dropped them off in like a drop box outside the bank.
In the bank, yeah.
All right. So I spoke with Crystal. They still don't have any of the deposit slips from those times. That's why we're just trying to get it figured out.
How long's it been now since this happened?
Since August, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So they should have got everything.
They should, yeah.
Even if they're counting like $1 at a time, they should have.
Yeah,
because
she was saying they were waiting back from the bank. I don't know. They were waiting. I don't know.
Yeah, so I ended up speaking with the bank as well. We ended up doing subpoenas from the bank because they're independent. They have nothing to do with this. They'll tell us whether or not they got the money. And the bank is saying they didn't get the money either.
I don't know. It's whatever deposit slips they had in the safe. I just grab if it's 2 signatures or whatever it is, and then I put in the deposit in the thing. That's it.
Okay.
You spent it. What did we spend it on? Where did it go? Why can't we get it back to Crystal?
To do that, paying bills with
Well,
them.
but they're saying there's no way I took that type of money.
What the fuck? I skipped like a minute, bro. This bitch admitted to doing it.
The bank hasn't reported any thefts or anything from the Dropbox. Nothing suspicious.
We have you on camera taking the money out, and then the money disappears. In the scheme of things, you have no criminal history. You come in here to say, let's go figure this out. Mm-hmm. We're not trying to jam you up. Mm-hmm. So if somehow maybe we can make this right with Crystal, and she goes, okay, we made this right. I don't want to get her a charge. I don't want to mess her up like that. She's good people.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to mess up my ass.
Right. Because you go to apply for another job and then you have a theft charge on you, a felony theft charge.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be 2 felonies with a scheme to defraud and a grand theft. They're going to look at that because they're going to do a background check like they all do. Like you work at McDonald's as a fry guy, they go, you have been convicted of felony, they do a background check, which is easy, just doing it on the internet.
Yeah, I'm not trying to tarnish my background.
Right.
Yeah.
So if this was a mistake, we all make mistakes. Mm-hmm. They got a messed up system. I would get nervous even carrying that money, to tell you the truth.
This is my first time. I don't know why they even do that. Like, they're better off just having like ranks come pick up the money instead of having.
You put it all in the safe.
Yeah, and then they're dealing with different type of banks. Each store have a bank. To me, that don't make no sense. But
they put you in a situation basically that you weren't looking for.
No.
And you made a mistake, and mistakes happen. So. You made a mistake in this situation, and maybe we can make it right with Crystal.
I mean, at the end of the day, as being a store,
responsibility, brainstorm with me. So they put you in this situation. Mm-hmm. They should have Brinks come by. If they have $5,000, it costs them $100 to get Brinks to go pick it up, and then you're not out there with money. You're not out there driving your car by yourself, potentially going to get robbed or whatever else. They're putting people in this situation, so shame on them.
Yeah.
And they're putting thousands of dollars in people's hands, which is a lot of money in the scheme of things. Not a lot of money to them, but it's a lot of money to me and you.
Yeah.
So they're setting themselves up for failure. You're a good person. You made a mistake. Is there a way we can get this money back to Crystal?
I don't know. I mean, I barely have anything. I don't know if they want me to do a payment plan or
Well,
something to give them something that lost. I have no idea.
What happened to all the money then? What'd you guys spend it
I
on?
don't have any. I don't spend.
You had it and then you spent it. What did we spend it on? Where did it go? Why can't we get it back to Crystal?
To do that, paying bills with
Well, I
them.
don't. But they're saying That's. There's no way I took that type of money.
Okay, then how much did you take?
There's no way I could even bother taking.
So the amount in total is the 5,000. That's where we're at right now.
So how much did you take? It was less than that? Are they padding the numbers here a little bit?
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about what they do. It sounds about you shouldn't even be in this situation, but it's shame on them for putting people in this situation. No wonder they're having problems.
This is what they don't have.
Where did the money go? Maybe.
Take the deposits out of the city.
But if I have all the bags together, so they're trying to say they don't have me at all depositing the
No,
deposit?
I'm talking about these transactions.
Don't even worry about the bank right now.
Okay,
So you get the deposit bags from the safe. You leave
3:30 today.
3:30.
this one like you're playing.
Man, that hoe did it, bro. I'm over there trying to play mental games with this stupid lying ass hoe talking about something I ain't do it. Bitch, you did it. The fuck? I don't know why I was even trying to read too much into this, bro. God damn, this shit kind of pissed me. I'm really trying to figure this shit out like a damn detective. Fuck. Let me know if y'all think she did this shit down in the comments. Me personally, I think she did this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just, I have very little remorse for people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let me know if y'all think she did this shit down in the comments.